He's been a nice little addition.
Yeah, we were wondering last night what you might be saying about Chavis, and Greg came up with the last saying.
Save us.
And I said that you would say he is a person of interest.
Absolutely,
Yes.
absolutely. When you step in and do the stuff he's done. How about, I think it was the first night he and Alfred were here. They both had great nights, and he came back. So you go to the ball game, you watch the ball game, you go to the ballpark, you don't know what you're going to see.
Great thing about it.
And how about this is summertime? I mean, isn't it good? I mean, it's the end of summertime, but that's the setting, and it's a night for baseball. So told Karen, I'm going to the ball game. I'm going to go down and watch the ball game.
Yeah, you're just up on the hill anyway.
Yeah, it's 7 minutes.
Come on down, yeah.
It's an incline and a tee away.
I was going to get one of those jet skis and just come down the incline, but I ran out of time.
You know what? You should try to get it to put in as like a zip line. You know, one of those things where you just right off the top of the hill.
How good would that
right
be?
into the ballpark.
Yeah, right down here to North Shore. Right.
Somebody told me they talked about that one time. Realistically,
it would be a great. People from all over the world would come to ride the Mount Washington zip line.
Yeah, they all come up for the incline and then they get on the zip and come over to the North Shore. It only takes a second.
Yeah, it wouldn't take long. There's just a little gap that they leave there for the players to look through. And the ball found its way somehow into that gap. Watch where the ball goes when it gets to the fence. Pow.
That's make a million throws, wouldn't be able to do that again. Look at that. That's great.
It was a hat.
Yeah.
I thought it was a helmet.
And hit in the air to center by Tsutsugo a long way. Bader back over his head. Tsutsugo into second base. Thinking three. Yoshi Tsutsugo with a triple. How about that?
That is pretty impressive.
Second career triple.
He was scooting.
For the man from Japan.
That's got to feel good too. He's had a little bit of trouble. A couple of balls that have eluded him out there in the outfield tonight. This makes up for it. He knocks in the run and puts himself with nobody out in the perfect scoring position at third base with good base running.
HN Supermo look at Bader over his head. The Cardinals are going to challenge that call at third. Maybe a replay will show that Arenado actually made the tag.
His foot's on the bag in that view. Looks like it's on the bag in that view.
Let's put it this way, and let's be honest. Seriously.
All right.
Okay. If they didn't overturn that pickoff of Chavis in the fourth, the angles we saw, Lord help us and save us, cries Mr. Michael Chavis, if they overturn this one.
I don't know, Greg.
I would love an explanation. We won't get one because it's very secretive.
We've been down this road so
oh my
many
goodness,
times.
have we ever? I was talking to somebody recently, they said, you know, all the changes that baseball's trying to make, and some for the good, shouldn't it always be about, is it better for the game? And yeah, so that call stands. But any changes, the question should always be, are you making changes for the betterment of the game of baseball? So he just does get in there. And now the batter is Yoshi Tsutsugo. StatCast powered by Google Cloud. This was last night, the pinch hit homer.
Take that again, same spot.
Luis Garcia has gone 13 straight scoreless outings. '99. Tsutsugo, his first Pirate home run last Friday in St. Louis of Daniel Ponce de Leon in the 9th inning, a pinch hit homer in the Pirates' 4-0 win. Next home run came in a start the very next day. He homered off Jay Happ in the second at bat on Saturday to give the Pirates a 2-1 lead. And then on Monday here at PNC Park, a pinch hit 7th inning homer off Taylor Clark of the Diamondbacks that cut the D-backs lead down to 5-3, and that pinch hit homer off Genesis Cabrera last night to score the 10th and 11th runs for the Pirates. 100.
With a little movement too. See the spin of that ball, a little sideways. It's not a perfect backspin. Made it run.
Garcia released by the Yankees in July and signed as a free agent by the Cardinals a couple days later.
Two catchers are pretty good at blocking the ball. That was a real tough one. They're using number 3. He had to look back in his hat again. Make sure he knew what it was.
Count is full now on Yoshi Tsutsugo. Luis Garcia, handful of years with the Phillies. A couple years ago with the Angels, last season with Texas. And he draws a walk to load them up. Well done by Yoshi Tsutsugo. And it brings up Kevin Newman. Two first basemen chatting about hitting. And here is Yoshi Tsutsugo. His first time up, he lined out to the shortstop against Jay Happ. He was kind of jammed on a pitch and then tripled over Harrison Bader's head in the 5th. Last time up, he walked. Signed by the Tampa Bay Rays to a 2-year, $12 million deal before the 2020 season. The Rays also had to pay the posting fee to his former club in Yokohama, about $2.5 million. Well, this is the final year of that 2-year deal. And it's 1 ball and 1 strike. One of the best power hitters over the course of his career in Japan. 5 years ago, hit 44 homers, finished with an 1100 OPS with Yokohama. An 899 OPS or higher in each of his last 4 seasons in Japan. Tampa Bay also loves those high on base guys, and he had a .382 on base percentage throughout his career in Japan. Two and one. Even. That's Kevin Newman on deck. Big pitch coming up. 3-2, 1 out. Moran at first. Six straight scoreless appearances for Gallegos. And a bouncer toward the right side, throw to first, and a double play to end the 8th.
Yeah, pretty good defensive play by the Cardinals. It's not an easy double play when you go to first base first and turn that second base job into a tag play. Everybody's waiting around to see.
Oh, they're going to challenge something here.
See what the video shows.
Oh, they're going to challenge that play.
Yeah, it looks like he's safe.
You know, it's interesting because the Cardinals knew it. They were just milling around. They weren't even leaving the field before the question was even asked if they wanted to challenge. The Cardinals just stuck around knowing that he was safe. HN Supermo, Colin Moran.
Watch that foot. On the back, just before the tag.
So they'll get the out at first, and the Pirates will get this call at second, which means a base hit could tie the game. Kevin Newman coming to the plate.
Which makes the Goldschmidt play a little bit of a gamble now, doesn't it?
Yes.